Hey everybody, I'm Ryan, and welcome to the Proto Homestead. Today we're in the library, and we're going to kick off a little series to review some of these books so you can decide if they're worth having. To kick off episode 1, we're going to go with one of the tried and true favorites that everyone should have in their collections. Ooh. Back to Basics. Now, your book probably looks a little bit different than this. This is a newer edition. The older ones were different shape and a different color. So here's a picture of it, like right here. Maybe, I don't know. Now, the only difference between the new one and the old one is this one has some newer, updated information, especially in Section 2, Energy. It expands quite a lot on solar. Part 1, Land. It covers everything from acquiring property to planning the ideal location for everything, preparing the land for construction, and it gives instructions on how to build 3 different types of houses, including processing materials that you could find on your land into those building materials. It also has an excellent section on building a fireplace, which if you have any experience doing so, you know that it can be quite tricky to get it just right. Part 2 is Energy. Everything from which wood to burn in your wood stove, to a basic overview of micro-hydro, wind turbines, solar energy, and it also delves into a little bit of solar construction, which is, positioning your house to warm itself using the sun, or having black tanks to, heat up. Part 3 delves into what I like to call the meat and potatoes, livestock and gardening. It covers your basic kitchen gardens, planting fruit trees and nut trees and how to maintain them. It also delves into all types of livestock from hogs to ducks to chickens to cows, and how to take care of them and how to butcher them. It also shows some more of the popular breeds of those livestock. There's even a section on beekeeping and fish farming. Part 4 is all about preserving. It covers everything from baking bread, canning, making cheese and yogurt, and also includes a large swath of recipes. There are many delicious looking ones that I hope to try soon. Part 5, Crafts. This covers everything from spinning to weaving, making rugs, quilting, making rope and twine, woodworking, carpentry, soap making, candle making, and basket weaving. Last but not least is Part 6, Recreation. This includes everything from camping, skiing, old-fashioned games from days of yesteryear, fishing, and canoeing. This book does a very impressive job at combining so much different knowledge into one single mass. I believe this book has to have the widest range of information in my collection. Writing is to the point, and the illustrations, in my opinion, are brilliant. Coupled with photos and a wonderful layout, this is a book even the children are going to want to get their hands on. Although there are certain sections that are written better than others. And covering such a wide variety of topics, you can only really cover the surface level of information. Any one of the subcategories that is covered in 2 to 3 pages, you can often find a 100 to 200 page book on that topic. As a beekeeper, the amount of information in this book on beekeeping, I would say is insufficient to start your own hive. I bought this book at Tractor Supply for roughly 28 bucks. My first copy, which my friend now owns, cost me about $17 on Thrift Books. The older editions are readily available on Thrift Books, eBay, and Goodwill Books. Although be warned, they are commanding a higher price. Usually I see them go for anywhere from $25 to $40. In my opinion, they are not worth that higher price. And always be on the lookout at your local thrift stores, junk shops, and flea markets. You never know what you'll be able to find. Now, is this book worth having in your collection? Absolutely. It is a must-have for any self-proclaimed homesteader or prepper. Well, I hope you enjoyed this first episode. It was splendid to have you guys here with me, and make sure to put your thoughts, comments, complaints, and quarrels down in the comments below. We're always looking to improve here. Hey, we're all in this together, and I'm rooting for you.